The Magistracy of Canopus. Part 1. 220 tons maximum. Of course. But hey, at least we can work for the Canopians. Do I have the tonnage to step up?
Yeah, you should be able to go to your Marauder.
60 plus 2, yeah, 80. Wunderbar.
Yep.
And Torthak, you can step up to a 55 tonner if you wanted. Or Banshee, you could go to the quick draw. Unfortunately, Kager, I don't have a 40 tonner for you.
I'm good.
It's okay, boss.
Medium rifles, in case you want all of that bad stuff. Large laser short burns. But they're tier 0s. In a different world, I might buy that anyway. Actually, I could buy you a Cicada, Kager. It's in pieces, but it's there. Mods they've been using had long times before one was mounted on Alice. Yep. Yeah, mods in this game are just all kinds of fun. They improve things, they make it better.
Why do you hate me so much that you'd want to put me into the Cicada?
You'll be fast, though. So Rando says that after testing, as long as you have armor on your arms, you don't take damage, but if you don't have armor on your arms, you do take damage. I still think it's dumb, and I would like to see them remove that.
We want your unit to secure a beachhead for the first Canopian Fusiliers drop.
Guess what?
What is this
These
accent?
outsiders have dug themselves into the region while they plunder the system for
Jamaican.
to offer to Imperator
It's a really bad Jamaican.
most likely in an attack
Come on.
for the group to seek asylum
Well-
Wow.
in the realm. So
I'm kind of insulted.
I'm very insulted.
Guess what I've got back?
Nothing.
What'd you got?
My HUD.
Good. So it did fix itself after the mission.
Alt K.
Alt K. Oh, okay.
So if you want to take a screenshot,
Am I killing the artillery?
Wait, there's artillery? What?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a
You know,
beachhead, isn't it? If you see it, yeah, go for it. But we're not being shelled right now, so I don't know if they've got any.
Oh, they do. They've got at least 4 gun emplacements.
Okay. Well, we're currently going left at the moment because that's where the two
got one
closer
behind us.
areas are.
We got a flea
target spotted.
Let's start
Spider.
vectoring over a little
And a
bit towards
spider.
Kager so you can have an evac if needed.
I'm already moving towards Carrier. Yeah.
Good.
Oh, I'm running back towards you guys.
Yeah. I just don't want you getting caught out because you're in a Jenner.
No, I made contact and I run back. It's what I do.
Alright, let's chain fire those. Because I don't feel like blowing my mech up every single time I try and do anything. Oh, there's that flea. God, PPCs are so slow.
Spider's down.
Did you just shoot me in the face?
Yes, he did.
From that range?
Because he knows how much you like machine guns, boss.
But he shot me in the face with a laser. Alright, well the flea's been legged, so that's good. And now I'm getting attacked by a spider. Or a blackjack, never mind.
Blackjack.
The cannon on my shoulder seems to make no noise while I'm in cockpit. Or when I'm
It
out of
doesn't.
cockpit.
It's broke.
It seems like an odd thing to suddenly have broken in this game. Which is making me crazy with that accent. Yeah, it's such a bad accent. Since when did anybody think that the Magistracy of Canopus sounded Jamaican? They mentioned they were gonna be super city maps in the game. Found them yet? We haven't found them yet. I have played in them on instant action though, when I was testing out the game last night just to make sure everything was working.
Oh, the urban map.
Yeah. To be honest, I wasn't super impressed, but maybe that's just the one map that I played on. Yeah, my cannon being bugged is a little annoying because I like the feedback of that big cannon going thump thump thump.
Yeah, it's currently being discussed on the Steam discussions. It's not the only major bug.
There's been a whole bunch of sound updates, so I imagine that they just mislabeled a folder or something.
Yeah.
Like we've got everything from new HUD sounds, new helicopter sounds, and all that, so I will give them a small amount of leeway. Come back here, Spider! Alright, don't shoot him. He's lost all his
Legs
weapons.
gone.
Oh no, he'll still go because he still has hands,
Yeah.
right.
Yep. I got him.
Alright, let's push on.
Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks.
Good job. Getting that side cantina mission. I'm gonna miss XL engines. I'm gonna miss double heat sinks.
Oh, we still have those.
Yeah, but we gotta earn them now. I was hoping Urban Mechs would be worthy of the Urban Mech Legacy. I'm gonna hope that I haven't seen the really good biome versions of it, but the one I saw had fairly wide streets, like wider than the small urban areas that we already had in the game before. So, but that may have just been the one that I found. So many more trees.
Target acquired.
Yep, we got yours. Never mind, we got birds.
Target acquired.
And we're gonna come right over the corner here. Anybody home? No? Okay, good. Yep, that tree just absorbed the entire shot from my lightning cannon.
This quick draw feels a lot better with the armor.
Doesn't it, though?
Oh yeah.
Destroyed.
Now you can survive. Instead of just constantly getting the crap beaten out of you.
I took a couple of hits. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm yellow. One spot slightly orange.
I do have a
Fine,
question for
though.
BGI. Why was
Why
this
did
mech
you
not
ten?
included?
If you find out
Like, they already have the assets for the roughneck.
to it in order to pick it up.
Tree can tank 2 PVC shots like a boss. Yeah, the melting animation that it has takes forever, and it's still invulnerable during that time period, which is weird. Trees absorb lightning in real life. Yeah, but I'm like shooting particle beams at them too, so it's not just like lightning. It's death. I shoot death at people. Oh, the Urban Mech is currently protecting a box.
There, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Steal the box.
That's close enough.
I'm gonna head back over to the other two beacons that we've got, so we have some assistance on this.
Box stolen.
Thank you.
Package acquired.
Coming back to hook up with you guys.
I miss advanced zoom.
Right?
I'm like trying to peek over towards the objective without getting too close, and like this is the maximum of my zoom.
Target acquired.
Oh, we got a Lance of Mechs that just dropped.
And
See,
we
a
got some tanks.
Blackjack, a Urban Mech, an Assassin, and I don't know what the last one is. A Crab. Tree just tanked 3 shots from an autocannon. Okay.
New target crab.
See if we can't leg the Crab. He's a worthy pick. He's got 2 large laser arm points. The Assassin, on the other hand, is ignorable. Murder him. Put him in the ground. He's got no armor. And no good weapon slots.
And we got active artillery back there, so watch where you step.
Okay.
Target acquired.
Cushion right.
I'm engaging the Partisan, because he's more dangerous than the Assassin.
Target
Thank you.
Target acquired.
Alright, Blackjack.
That's the target. Eliminate all the defenders.
Where are you going? Come back.
Boy, he don't like me.
Shoot. Shoot it back on. Shoot it back on. Maybe the trees absorb. Yeah, we read that. Give him the old 1-2.
Target blackjack.
Apparently that's causing like no damage to him. Okay.
Ah, they took up my leg.
I took his leg. I'm pushing back
I
towards
need help with
towards
the crab.
beacon.
Yeah.
Target acquired.
Let's see if I can't knock them both out real quick here.
Radar dish down.
Alright, one down, and I'm basically on top of the other one.
Critical.
Is about to have reinforcements shortly.
That's the last radar
Alright, beacons are down.
installation on the list. Objective complete. Anti-aircraft guns are now
I'm gonna start circling back towards you guys.
Dropships will now be able to land.
Dave's dead.
No!
Buying Banshee time to kill a crab.
Well, if he gets that crab, then it's worth losing a
Crab's legged and done.
good job.
Target acquired.
Ow.
Target destroyed.
Thank you, Caber.
Alright, I'm on my way back.
I've been informed that
God, that's a
support
lot
is
of
on
tanks.
its way. Let's hope they make it.
Acquired.
Alpha 1-1, this is Whiskey 6-1. Thanks for clearing out that AA installation. Heard you could use a little backup. We're on our way.
Oh, Banshee, that was just wrong.
6-1, out.
What happened?
Fucking clothesline to the urban map.
Blackjack down.
Did you kill it?
Yeah, oh yeah.
He
Nice.
clotheslined its cockpit right off.
That's it for the local defenses. We can get on with the capture.
Both my arms are red and I have a
We've
leg
got
that's
multiple
open.
aircraft on approach.
Alright, we got multiple aircraft coming from the
They know what we're
east.
up to, and they're
So
going
we
to
got
want to
Igor's.
stop this invasion before it starts. Hold this position.
Oh
That's
jeez.
one set done.
One down. Okay, the rest are just normal. And now the artillery comes in. No! I cooked it!
Have a new objective,
Did they have
Commander.
death from above? No.
Destroy all additional
Like, he did it to me, but it doesn't do any damage.
There's still some artillery out there. Prepare for more bombardments. That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, I think we got most of the VTOLs taken care of. So we clean up a little bit more, and then we should start heading to knock out that artillery.
I've already killed one gun.
Good, good, good.
Target acquired.
Got him. I'm actually rather impressed with myself. I'm pretty psyched about how well that worked. I managed to nail a Scorpion 3 times at like 900 meters. I've got an LRM missile platform, a J. Edgar, that I gotta kill. Oh no, it's a harasser, not a J. Edgar. What am I thinking?
Target destroyed.
Go, another harasser down. You guys got the flea okay?
Target destroyed.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Alright, I'm
Kind of
charging up on
clotheslined
the.
them again.
We're gonna have to get you a better melee mech. And maybe a mod for a hatchet man will come soon, and then we can really get you to work. Hailstorm artillery is in sight. Got my first hit on one of them. A little bit more damage on this mech than I would otherwise want, but it's working. It's a Marauder, and I'm being a little bit aggressive with it.
I
Really,
took
a Marauder
a
should
fair
be
bit of
more.
damage fighting a crab and the AC-10 burst fire
Target destroyed.
targets.
Target acquired.
Shoot.
I got one more cannon left.
Artillery emplacement
Alright, artillery's
destroyed.
dead.
That's it for the artillery.
Coming back to the main base.
That will make the invasion
Make
much
sure we
easier.
all meet up by the circle.
Target acquired.
Fire starter, a spider, and a locust. Son of a... He just wiped out half of my mech.
You want me to stay in the circle or come help you?
No, I got him.
Okay.
My shoulder was open already, but still, it's annoying to have lost.
Target fire
Oh,
starter.
now fire starter too. Can't seem to bring these mechs back home intact anymore. I've lost the gift. That's what happens when you skip a week to play XCOM.
Their main force is on its way. Get
Final
ready for the
assault.
worst of it.
7 of them.
Target acquired.
Harasser,
Two
harasser.
Oh, big aircraft.
Oh,
Lots
Those
of
are the rest.
aircraft. Yeah, the counter push is a new gore rush.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Luckily for me, they seem to be mostly ignoring me and my bad accuracy.
Raptor unit squad taking heavy damage.
Target destroyed.
Alright, the air group's been taken care of. Ow. I got landed on again.
Target acquired.
So 2 harassers and we're done here. And then we'll have multiple other parts, I assume. Stompy, stompy.
Ah, there. It's one of the more tanks. Destroy it.
2 more harassers and we'll have one of our objectives completely completed for the cantina. We got all of these kills in one mission too.
That does it. Invasion troops and
Alrighty,
vehicles are
victory's
away.
ours.
Stay on location.
Didn't lose
until
a
you're
limb.
relieved.
Nice.
Lost an arm.
We're reading no
all I
more
did was
attacks
lose
in
1
the
medium
field.
laser because of a
Fill
crit.
them off.
Lost a
That's it.
side torso.
For planetfall. Commander,
You have a
let's
UAC
put
5
us at the
Cicada?
following
What?
coordinates in 1 hour. We'll coordinate our next moves once we touch down.
All stations,
It's just me, or
this is
have they
Sierra
reduced the
1-1.
tilt
Be
angle on the
advised, we've just
Marauder?
completed re-entry. Lights are green. Dropships can now
Because you
land.
cannot bring this
Sierra
gun up very high
1-1
anymore.
out.
One thing that annoyed me about the earlier part of the game, they made it so like destroying buildings would affect combat. Like less reinforcements are shutting down turrets and also repair bays when the base game doesn't have them. Apparently, there are some towers that supposedly control turrets. They're used in a couple of scripted missions, but they also show up in just normal random missions. I don't know if they actually affect anything. We didn't get the crab. Alright, you're worth 45 tons. Maybe grab the blackjack. Though I pick up an assassin, I can actually give that to Kyogre. We'll turn it into an SRM boat.
But assassins are made of paper. Well, it's just a taller Jenner, that's all.
Are you not picking up any other stuff besides the assassin?
Oh,
Oh,
shoot.
yeah, 3 more.
Whoops. That's okay. Alright, let's see if I can't put everything back together. Do I have the kit necessary to repair this thing? I do. Okay, good.
Oh, good
Can
God.
I make some changes to the Jenner?
Not yet. We're gonna travel
Okay.
back, I think. Where's the nearest industrial zone? Really? The nearest industrial zone is 41 days away. Ugh. What do you want to do to the Jenner?
Strip the jump jets and slap on armor?
How long will it take?
I haven't touched it, so I don't know.
Alright, well, I'm going through repairing all of my stuff and just to figure out how long it's going to take us to get this thing back working again. That's a lot
It would
of
take
damage.
Oh, it's too much money. It's 950,000 right
That's fine. Alright, so if we pull off all of this crap... that we would never
We already
use-
have an upgrade.
An upgrade? Hmm?
Jump jet burn time.
Yeah, but we're not going to apply that. It's not worth it yet.
15%?
Nope,
Don't.
not worth it.
Nope. And how many of us are running jump jets at the moment? Is the other
Nobody.
Boss.
Nope, I removed him.
He's a marauder.
Let's see if we can't max this armor. Nope. It's 12 armor on its legs. What the heck? Oh, that's ridiculous. That's a large energy slot? Really? Wow, that's huge. 1.5 tons overweight. 1.5 tons. Alright, let's try... Yeah, that'll work. Oh, right, there's no half tons of ammo anymore, isn't there?
Oh, there is. You just have
there
to buy
is?
them.
Okay, good.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go. There. It's a bad version of a javelin.
It's a discount javelin.
It's not even a... It's just bad. I'm gonna sell it. It's not worth it.
Yeah, it's...
That's garbage. But hey, it's gonna give us 1 million Seabills, so I can work with that. But all the battle mechs are fixing, so we will go grab that next campaign contract. They're giving us 265 tons. Oh yeah, now we can actually bring in a lot of people. Legs don't need armor. Clearly, your mech will work better with legs. Oh, somebody's injured. Carrier, get your injured pilot out of here. Yeah, I'll do it myself. Alright, there. All of our mechs are fixed. And we have tonnage to spare. So step up if you feel the need. So, yeah, that Kintaro's pretty solid. How much armor do I have? I have 368. That Kintaro has nearly as much armor as my Marauder does. That's kind of painful.
Armor is love.
Wait. Oh, you stepped down. I was like,
Do I need an AC5? Like, do I really need an AC5? To be fair, most of my armor on the upper torso is pretty high. Maybe a rifle? Oh, I can't believe I just said that. But it may not be the worst idea ever.
Torthak, you can take the Kintaro, I'll take the Wolverine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
$59, that gives me 6 tons remaining, which isn't even enough for an AC2. We're gonna need to get the version of this that has the laser. The energy hardpoint on the shoulder instead of the cannon. Because that'll work out much, much better, I think. First of all, we don't need to worry about ammo.
You could just throw all that tonnage into heat sinks.
I mean, I could, but I want the backup firepower too. Ready up, Carrier? Pretty much what sets me apart from my friends when we play this game, I mess around with putting more armor on. Armor is definitely necessary later in the game. 110%. A lot of stock mechs are just not designed for the kind of combat that you get involved in this game. Like, in tabletop, you are not gonna pit 4 mechs against 20-something mechs and another, like, 30-something vehicles. You wouldn't do it. Unless you were, like, expecting them to die. So...
Or you were running 1-1 pilots.
I mean, even then, I wouldn't count on it. You're gonna take damage.
They are moving to engage us in open combat, and the Canopian Fusiliers intend to stand and make an example of these raiders.
Oh, righty
You are
then.
to assist the Fusiliers in clearing the field. This is a straight-up fight, so work with the Fusiliers.
That's a
and
lot of
we shall no
artillery.
more try to escape. Good luck.
The ground is made
Oh,
of
there was a lot.
explodium.
Yep, we gotta go knock out. This is basically the Carnage mission as far as I can tell. Gotcha! Locust is down. God, that's a lot. The heat's getting up there. Right between his legs, because of course it did. I may just try and focus down his arm. Remove that from the equation and work on that. Alright, no more PPC. I'm satisfied.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Who's the medium behind me? Oh, a UAC-5 Cicada. Like him. We want that UAC-5.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
Where do you think you're going? There we go. Just take his left leg and we got him.
Target destroyed.
Alrighty, we can now push up for the artillery cannons. Good work. With any luck, we may get the entire Cicada. With a little less luck, we may actually get the cannon. I do that too. I made my Battlemaster take off his MGs and PPC, replace them with the large pulse lasers. Yeah, the large pulse laser got a significant upgrade in the Heroes of the Inner Sphere. Because it used to be just trash. Now it's okay. Although, the large pulse laser is the same tonnage as a PPC. So you didn't get anything there. But the machine guns definitely are used to be a remove on site. Is anyone else getting shot from the rock?
Nope.
Target quick.
Yeah, there's a quick draw stuck inside a rock. And he's shooting out of it.
It's the old quick rock
Yep.
strategy.
He's melted into the terrain and is shooting out through it. Just gotta tell you, makes you feel like the game is really in good shape.
Is not bug, is feature. Comp.
Oh no, very much bug. Let's not let him off the hook. It's very much bug.
Acquired.
Oh, he bounced out of the rock. Okay, now he's vulnerable. Pound that leg, pound that leg. One leg's down. Other leg's open.
Another enemy drop
And he's out.
incoming.
Beautiful work, beautiful work.
Another
Push towards that
dropship.
artillery. Keep an eye out, but keep pushing towards the dropship. Ooh. Huh, we got Aurora Borealis now.
Assassin.
Assassin.
See him? Ah, there's it. Ow! Was that really necessary?
Target acquired.
Why is everybody going the wrong way? I have questions. Many, many questions. Well, so much for the Vindicator's PPC.
That's Cicada's machine guns on.
One leg on the Vindicator. Well jobbed.
Target acquired.
Got a Spider 5K.
I killed that assassin and he fell through the world.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, there's some major glitching here.
So it seems like
We got two
PGI is a
commandos
little bit
and
behind.
another UAC cicada out here.
Hello, UAC-5 Cicada.
I've taken on critical damage.
Give me your other leg, and we'll say, and I'll let you go. Alright, got the Cicada.
Look out, Commander. More
Although my armor's getting
enemies
mighty thin.
inbound.
Whatever happened to that artillery? Oh, we did kill the artillery. Who took care of that? 'Cause it wasn't
Okay,
me.
I'm standing here and I'm not doing anything, and my heat gauge is yo-yoing.
Yo-yoing?
I just went from 70 to 120.
Wow.
Don't, just slow down your shooting.
I'm not shooting. I'm literally just standing here.
Commander.
We have more reinforcements inbound.
Do you have your override on?
Yes, I do. It's the only way I can do anything.
Turn off your override. I mean,
Who's got
that's
the
where you're
BBC?
going up to
Another
120.
Vindicator.
The problem is, I just hit my override. Nothing's happening.
I said you
I've
had
got
to,
I've got lag, severe.
Alright. See if if I can't get enough damage onto you
The stream.
and steal you. I need your parts. Give them to me.
Critical blow.
And my right torso is about to pop. Yeah, I think machine guns have definitely seen improvement. Because they are knifing through me pretty well.
Target acquired.
Like,
Target destroyed.
just the wolfhound,
Target destroyed.
and a helicopter, and a spider.
Target destroyed.
Oh no, commando.
Target acquired. Heat critical.
This is weird.
Yeah, it seems very odd.
RogueTech just blew up.
Did I?
Yeah, on my screen it says you're dead.
I just
think
blew up.
you may want to reset your game, like, completely uninstall and reinstall.
Acquired.
Because you've been having a lot of really weird glitches today.
No, the Dewey was me. This is... I don't know what it is.
Ah, shoot. Come on, come on, come on.
This was just lag.
Come on.
Because literally for the last couple of minutes, or like since I mentioned something, I was just standing here. I wasn't shooting.
Mm-hmm.
And my heat bar was just going bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
That is unfortunate.
But I'm going to try for a game restart.
Yeah. Did we get the assassin? Oh, thank God.
Yep.
I'm really getting caught out here.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Please tell me that's all. No more, Rihanna. No more.
I have torso twisted and done as much as I could.
I mean, you only lost a hand and a laser. You're good, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a light
there-
mech. Locust. Alright, so we gotta hunt down a locust and hope that he doesn't blow off my right torso and kill the entire thing.
Don't worry.
Sometimes I just feel
get 'em.
PVCs are lacking at times. PVCs should deal more damage at longer range. It's just very advanced for optical camouflage.
Within the vicinity. Thanks for the assist, Commander. If you
Yep, that was
appear
it.
unmoving,
That was close.
capture any surviving forces and prep
Yeah.
them for interrogation. With luck, we can
Turok, take a look at my armor.
to a
Yeah, I saw. I looked at it earlier.
What armor?
Hey, he still has a centered torso and a side torso. He's doing fine. I am absolutely astonished I kept my shoulder on that one. I was fully expecting to have that thing fly right off. So I managed to bring the Marauder home in one piece. I'm proud.
So what you're saying is anything with machine guns is going to murk you.
I don't
So we have to
know.
protect you from machine guns.
It seems
No,
like
just
machine
you
guns.
specifically.
It seems like machine guns are doing more damage, and I kind of want to put that to the test. I just don't know how I'm going to do it. 25 parts for the quick draw. Kind of tempted to grab a Vindicator.
Wolfhound?
Nah, it's too light.
True.
Take the Vindicator though, and we can. Oh, UAC. We did get a UAC. It's a tier 0, but we still got it. Oh, actually, I should check that if any of the cicadas have a UAC. Because that would be better than the Vindicator any day. Scroll. Did we get a cicada? No, we did not. Okay. Oof. Apparently the Kintaro is just vaporized. Part 3, come on. Reward me already.
You gotta work for your Warhammer, yo.
I want my Warhammer. Yeah, the Kintaro is non-existent.
Yeah, all the ammunition probably went up.
Yeah, there's nothing left of that thing. If I wanted to wrap all and then dump those two heat sinks, the cannon and the ammo, replace one of those heatsinks with a double. Pull up those 2 heatsinks for another double heatsink, so I'm not losing any cooling. And that leaves me room for the UAC 5 and some Ultra AC5 ammo. I throw in 2 more single heatsinks, or 1 more single heatsink. And that would be an improvement, slightly, for the UAC cannon. What happened to Kintaro? I have no idea. It just apparently melted itself. It has become vaporized.
I was having lag issues from the time the dropship doors opened.
The rate of fire is 36 rounds a minute. It's 25 damages. 6 damages. 6! AC5 is doing 6 damage! Ah, game. Why you
Then
did
it's not an AC5. Just kidding.
I am not going to be able to fix this Kintaro anytime soon. Just, it's not going to happen. 38 days.
Literally nothing I could do.
Yep. Alright, well, at least we have a couple of swap-ins still. The Shadowhawk is still working and available. So, let's go to contracts. 21 salvage off of this one. Gonna have to just rebuild that thing from scratch. Oh my god. Wait, 41 days. The reason why I'm willing to do it in field is because the amount of time that it's taking right now to put us back together. With the time limit that we're currently under, there's no advantage to trying to go home. Alright, Torthak, another invite's going out to you. Unless you think that you want to step back. Soup to you.
Give it a try.
Yes! I love how much better it looks with a UAC 5 on the shoulder. I have officially improved. A fantastic design. Although, we probably want to put a rack or a UAC on the Shadowhawk too at some point. Just like Dex. So many light bulbs.
Still waiting.
I sent it out to you. I resent.
I've gotten squat.
Well, it's been resent again.
I have no invites.
Are you sitting in the lobby with the join page open? Or are you
Going
playing
for a
this
restart.
recently?
I was in the lobby. I was on the join page.
The game does not like you today. Alright, not bad.
I can guarantee it's not a mod because I don't have any.
Mm-hmm. Indara must have stepped on a leopard and exhausted you. Yup. See, it came in for a landing and then just burned the entire thing to a crisp.
Alright.
Alright. Resent invite.
Got it.
Fundabar. The loading times seem to be drastically improved, too. Although that might be because we're not running any mods anymore. Although, this mech bait is still choppy as always, for some reason.
What is this madness of things improving with no mods?
Well, they also broke a whole bunch of other stuff, so I suppose it's sort of like the law of equivalent exchange or something.
Alright, I'm in.
Excellent. Let me know when you're loaded up.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. The quick draw is actually looking pretty nice. Although, with fists like those. Fun fact, one of the major weaknesses on a quick draw, by the way. Ankles. Surprisingly enough, apparently the ankle actuator is super vulnerable. And all you need is a nice, swift kick to the, well, balls of your ankles, and you'll completely knock the entire mech
Really?
over. Yep.
Huh.
In lore.
I still can't get the fist punching the urban mech's head off. Like, okay, we're breaking out laughing.
Keep swinging.
Intel from our
It literally looked like he like Hulk Hogan clothesline thing.
Nice. Alright, we got to kill potentially 4 targets. So let's have a little fun with them.
Interests in the system. So this task will fall to your unit alone, Commander. Cut off the heads of the Ghost Rider
Cut
leadership,
through.
and it should send the remaining raiders running back to Alphard. So see that
So I'm gonna have to take a look at previous campaigns we've run, but I'm pretty sure that the Majesty of Canopus and the Turian Concordat are new areas.
Yeah, they don't come in on the other maps that I recall.
So that's a nice expansion. I would have liked to see the UI actually reflect that, but
Target destroyed.
I will take functional existence first.
Rolling in. Be sure to take it apart.
I don't know how I hit you. Oh, now I know how I hit you.
Target acquired.
Let's use this cannon to the maximum effect that we can. Hi there! Surprise! Where's he going?
Why are you running?
I mean, to be fair, there's a 75-ton battle mech on his heels, so I kind of get it.
Make way to the next nav point. We might have more luck there.
Oh, they're all going to be grouped up.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
They destroyed one of my components.
Is it just one of the components, or are you guys completely frying it?
Oh,
No, he's gone.
I
Right hooked him.
this, yeah, right hook.
Mech Fu did indeed happen.
Wonderful.
All I heard was
Acquired.
Moon walk past him, and I heard thud.
I'm just
Then he
going through
fell
clearing
over
out some
and
of the
blew up.
turrets. God, there's a lot of turrets.
Target
I
acquired.
want a mod that just removes turrets. Please, for the love of God. They are so annoying.
Target trebuchet.
Oh, he hid back behind the cliff. There's a trebuchet right over here. Let's go say hi. Oh, and he's got a hunchback.
Acquired.
Hunchback is one of the primary targets.
He's twin LRM 10s, but he still has a pretty solid medium laser armament. Apparently my PPCs just went right through his crotch.
Return to your dropship and rendezvous on the Canopian Fusilier's position.
Apparently that was all we needed to do. What?
Decide to do. Now let's pack it in before that friend.
We got a dropship right here. Knock out the leg on that trebuchet and let's get going.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
We got a AH Centurion, so be careful. He's got an AC-20 on him. I would like to see if we can't take out that AC-20 Centurion first.
Target acquired.
And bring him home, because that would be a nice mech.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I
let's
can do
try
that.
not to leave just yet.
Holding at the dropship.
Thank you.
Target destroyed. New target.
Oh, and an Urban Mech with an AC-20 burst fire. That took his burst fire from him. If I had hands, they would have removed you. Take his leg, see if you can't do minimal damage to the rest of him. Alright, now we can leave.
Target acquired.
Not really interested in playing games with you, little locust. Does the main campaign end when you complete your revenge, or do you still get to do the missions wherever you want? You can still travel and do whatever you want. At the end of the mainline campaign, you get a special mech, which is incredibly hard to find. But aside from that, yeah, once you're done, you can roam around the rest of the inner sphere doing whatever you want. I kind of wonder if the normal campaign bleeds into this campaign, if you were to start with that, but I don't know. Well, we got a trebuchet. We don't need the ammo. Sadly, we did not get the Centurion. But a trebuchet is a
Which one
fun
of us? was going to say, let's see which one of us gets the treb.
Who wants a 50-ton missile mech? There we go.
Toss up between me and Kyogre.
I am staying with my withdraw.
Oh, okay, so you don't want the Warhammer. Got it.
Oh. Oh, wait, Warhammer. Yes.
All right, after spending so long out here.
I forgot we were getting a Warhammer after this. Yes, please.
Operations, objective logs, dire circumstances, view system.
Be advised, we have 4 months.
How do you know that?
It's August 8th, 3027.
Uh-huh.
The contracts start 28.
Good point. Now, getting over here in time is going to be a challenge. I hate this out of range mechanic. It's so dumb. We're going to hit up Shiva. That's going to take us 3 months. Yeah, there's no way we get to the Marauder. Let's go on Kill Kane missions next. Yeah, it's fun. But once you complete it, yeah, you can go around doing whatever you want. It doesn't change any of the combat zones, which is a little weird. Kind of would like it to update them and change them a little bit more. Era of Nothing.
16 October.
We got time. Battlemechs. Let's go and patch some things up. So, actually, first, let's go check the equipment market, see if there's anything really cool. No UX. No D. Oh, there's 2 large laser short burns. And no really good missile setups either. Okay. Alright, let's go fix you.
May I adjust the Warhammer?
What do you want to do to it?
Strip out the machine guns and maybe the small lasers and add more armor.
Sure.
Thank you.
Alright, Trebuchet. I assume you guys are going to want to turn the Trebuchet into an LRM mech, so you can hang back and just barrage. Alright. 2 tons of ammo is a little light. So I'm going to drop a medium laser and give you a 3rd ton of ammo.
Works.
Why not to get blown up? And then the Kentaro. I can put it back together the way it was.
Up to you.
I think I'm going to rip out that LRM and I'm going to give it some more single heat sinks.
Good choice.
May I take the jump jets out of the Wolverine and give it more armor and heat sinks?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
There you go. Farewell, start work. That'll be 90 days to get that thing back already. And a Vindicator. Have no replacement PPC, but I did just happen to buy a couple of really nice large laser short bursts. Saves me 2 tons and a ton of heat.
Sticking SRM ammo in the head?
Yeah.
Okay.
SRM ammo in the head is safe SRM ammo.
Unless you're driving the mech.
I mean, as long as you don't get your head blown off, you should be fine. Just avoid that. It'll be fine. You know what? I think I can just armor this thing up, actually. It's only 2 tons, but this thing doesn't have a lot of armor anyway. Never mind. It needs more. How bad is it? Oh, it's bad. Nobody but me uses jump jets. Kill that LRM. Puts me at 1 ton under, 2 tons under. And I can then upgrade that to a medium laser.
Work is done on the Warhammer.
Okie doke.
Thank you again.
No problem.
You can do the paint job for the Divergent. It's actually pretty cool.
Don't know what that means.
The campaign we're doing, not the coalition, but this campaign we're doing.
Ah.
Darn.
Alright, we got
They have their
repairs going across the board now, so we should be good on that. I do want to hit Kadish because it has a cantina. And I need as many of those as I can get. We have arrived! Hopefully all of our mechs will be ready in time.
The Warhammer was only 7 days.
That's nice. 10 more harassers, 3 locusts, 3 urban mechs. Decent kick, no problem. Mech market, not selling anything good. Oh, we're gonna need pilots. Right, so let's buy.
Glad to join the company, Commander. Let's kick some ass.
My history is my
We'll
business.
hire a couple of random pilots,
We have a deal.
even though they're not very good. I think Menke was the place that had the thing. The whatchamacallit? God, what is it called? The cantina. Because we still have another slot or 2 to fill out. And I would like to be going into the major contracts with all of our cantina slots opened and ready to go. For the maximum. I was wrong.
My combat skills are meant to be impressive, Commander.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 pilots is good enough. It's enough to run every single mech that we have. November, another 76 days on from November is a long time.
Sometime in April.
Yeah. I don't want to overshoot the campaign and accidentally lock us out of it just by going to Mentor. Although I would like to go to Mentor in order to get another Marauder.
December 8th.
Let's see. Collect 1 urban mech, kill 3 commandos. There we go. They changed the Cantina UI quite a bit too. Made it much bigger. I approve. I could collect this urban mech. How much longer? 37 days on the Kentaro, but only 12 on the Vindicator. God, that Kentaro was trashed. Alright, so we need to spend another...
22 days.
Yep. Well, the shortest we can do is 27. We'll travel to Teng, because there's a special mission, and if we don't get anything, then we'll just be able to turn that around into doing whatever Teng's special mission is. And the Gintaro will be ready by the time we actually get into whatever combat zone we're actually going to be going into. Because according to the trailers, we're going to be invading the... Okay. Federated Sons request services of the Capellan Mercenary Force. We can totally do that. And Major Brianna says, Happy New Year. 3028 looks to be a big company. Remember that Arden Sordak said he's eyeing us for potential long-term contract with Federated Sons. Long-term deployment contracts with the Great Houses are often the most lucrative contracts a mercenary can secure, but the Great Houses demand a lot from their sponsored mercenaries, so we need to be ready by the time they come for us. Although Colonel Sortek didn't provide us with any specific timetable for when an offer will come through, but it's been my experience that these offers tend to be offered towards the tail end of the first quarter of the year. So we still have time. So March will be when we're looking at.
Depends.
Wants to see.
Are they talking?
Hmm?
Well, she's just said regular quarter, so
Yes.
end of March.
Due to the regulations, offers will allow us to review period of 6 months from the time the contract is offered. So we should do our best to prepare ourselves before the Colonel presents us. Just know that we will have a wee bit of extra time should we need it. Okay. Well, if we've got time, then I'm gonna see if I can't get the Mentor, because I would very much like 83 days. So that'll be right around March. You're kidding me. Mentor is literally 1 jump out of range. All I want is another Marauder. Is that so much to ask? Multiple Marauders for maximum abilities. Priority transmission. Alrighty, yep, Arden Sortek did finally call us. On behalf of First Prince Hans Davy, the Federated Commonwealth wishes to extend an offer for a 2-year independent commission with the armed forces of the Federated Commonwealth. Over the years, one of our regimental combat teams has suffered significant losses at the hands of the Draconis Combine, which has left the unit's veterans suffering from exhaustion and low morale. A few years ago, the AFFS sought to inject new blood into this unit, promoting up a promising young officer from the Davian Assault Guards, who has since been working on replenishing the ranks of the RCT. But the replacement troops being fairly green and the veterans demoralized and drained, it is High Command's belief that we need an additional injection of skilled talent to give some sustainability to the unit while they work to rebuild the lost ranks. Should you accept this mission, you will be put under a 2-year exclusive contract under the direct command of a Marshal of the Armed Forces of the Federated Sons. You will still be entitled to your posted MRB rates with full combat bonuses should the need arise. Contacted soon if these agreements are agreeable. If we do not hear from you by the time the contract opens up, we will move on to someone else. Sure, we will accept.
Read the bottom line.
I know, we had 6 months. I don't care.
No, below that.
Which part?
Accepting this offer will see travel and mission control to your
fine.
employer for 2 years.
That's fine. I knew we weren't going to get the order anyway.
Yeah.
It's cool to see Arden Sortek in a game way back. I did read Sword and Dagger. Oh, really? He's actually in a book? I've never bothered to look into that. Marshal Jackson Davian. Thank you for answering the call, Commander. I am Marshal Jackson Davian of the Kestrel Lancers, 2nd Battalion. You might know us better as the Kestrel Lancers. Colonel Sortek has informed me that you will be serving as our contract as an independent battle mech detachment under my command. We're glad to have you aboard. We need all the help we can get. I'll be honest with you, Commander. The Kestrel Lancers have seen better days. My predecessor was posted on the border with the Draconis Combine and suffered heavy losses at the hands of House Kurita's raids during the Third Succession War. While on paper we may still officially exist as a full battalion of Kestrel Lancers, the reality is that First Prince Davian is weighing our deactivation due to our current numbers. We've been aggressively recruiting to fix this, but I need experienced soldiers to help build a reliable corps that I can count on to get the job done and train up fresh talent. After seeing your performance during the Galahad War Games, I'm confident that your unit is exactly what the Kestrel Lancers need at the moment. Although you have been contracted to us as a mercenary, officially you will be added as Kestrel Lancer on the Kestrel Lancers roster as a special operations battle mech company under my command. We want to preserve an appearance of strength to our enemies while rebuilding is underway. Take your time to prepare your mechs and gears, then head to the nearest jump point. The AFFS will charter a command circuit to bring you to the Kestrel Lancers home base on Mira. Be prepared for anything, Commander. With Hans Davian's upcoming wedding to Melissa Steiner, the AFFS has been put on high alert. We will provide you with a full briefing when you get to Mira. Alright, that's cool. We'll even have our Kintara ready by then. Ooh, is it actually a cutscene? It is.
We have been called to war. Operation Rat is a go. Our objective? To cripple the Confederation's military-industrial complex, to bloody their most fanatic battle mech regiments, and to take their territory for our own, thus securing our borders for our newfound alliance with House Steiner. To do this, all 8 of the Kestrel Lancer RCTs have been called upon to take one system, the most vital planet targeted by the Federated Sons, the fortress world of Tikhonov. Defended by numerous battle mech regiments, a vast network of man-made fortifications, and one of the most hardened planetary militias of the entire Inner Sphere. For over 600 years, Tikhonov has stood as an indomitable bastille, repelling all who dare to challenge its gauntlet of defenses. But the planet itself is a prize like no other. A fully self-sufficient world virtually untouched by the chaos of the succession wars. Heavily industrialized with an astronomical abundance of natural ore and mineral mining that fuels a booming planetary economy and acts as the foundation for Tikhonov's true prize, battle mech factories. Responsible for the manufacturing of large portions of the Capellan Confederation's heavy battle mech forces, and considered to be the lifeblood to the CCAF's war machine. Taking Tikhonov and its mech factories from the Confederation will rob them of one of their military's most vital resources and add it to our own. But the defenders of Tikhonov are among the most fanatical supporters of the Capellan state, many of them lifelong residents of the region. Expect them to fight with unparalleled levels of ferocity to defend their homeworld. First Prince Hans Davian has personally charged the Kestrel Lancers with this mission: to break the unbreakable fortress world and claim its mech factories in the name of the Federated Sons. And as God is our witness, we will not misplace the faith that he has put into all of us. We will bend Tikhonov and any other Capellan world that stands in our way to our will.
Did the Capellans use cataphracts? The Capellans invented cataphracts, so yes. Yes, they did. Which is why I was rather pleased, actually, to see that in the cutscene. I have to say, so far, this campaign I'm liking a lot more than the original baseline campaign. We are only like 3 missions into it, but so far, it's been a heck of a lot more accurate than the previous campaign, which was very, very fanfiction-y. So far, I'm actually impressed. Compared to the Federated Sun's long-term contract review period is expiring in a month if we intend to take Ardent Sword Tech on up. Yeah, we already did that. We agreed. We're here. That's why we're here. God, they talk a lot. Still not worth 20 bucks? I'm not in a position where I would say that it's worth 20 bucks yet. Maybe at the end of our first playthrough of the campaign, I will know. But at the moment, I still say probably not worth 20 bucks. The invasion of Tikhonov has begun. Over 300 dropships carrying all 8 regiments of the Kestrel Lancers are continuing a high G burn towards the planet. Our flotilla's aerospace escort just fought back the Night Riders' deep space interdiction force, leaving only one more obstacle that we must clear before making planetfall. The Kestrel Lancers have been tasked with destroying a series of anti-dropship batteries located on Tikhonov's first moon of Doria. These batteries, combined with the remaining Night Rider aerospace fighters, could do some serious damage to the Lancers' invasion force as they try to breach the planet's atmosphere, so it is imperative that we clear the way for our fellow Lancers. This war is just beginning, so remember your training, watch each other's backs, and do not overcommit your forces in this opening engagement. We still need mechs at the ready for when we make planetfall. Show the rest of the Kestrel Lancers what the new Kestrel Lancers can do. Sounds like a plan. God, they're really limiting our salvage shares. It's killing. 245 tons is our maximum. I'm not sure I want to bring my Marauder on this one because I know that there's going to be future missions. So I think I'm actually going to lean on the Hunchback.
I'll stick with the quick draw as well. Makes it easy. And 2.
Cataphracts are Frankenmechs technically. I think they use Shadowhawk and Marauder parts. Yes, they are a Frankenmech, but they were still designed and built and put together by the Capellans. So Frankenmechs is fitting. They are built from multiple different mechs, and they are tough as nails. They are tough as nails. I really like Cataphracts, just from like a design aesthetic and concept. They're really cool.